Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. It's time to dig into the mini barbecue to see what type of dice we're using today. And it looks like we're going to be using our bisexual pride dice. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. Alright, you guys, the dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 2, we got chicken. Okay, let's see what type of chicken we're making today. 5, we got chicken thighs. And because the weather's been really nice, we're back outside in the outdoor cooking studio. We got these chicken thighs at our local Costco. The biggest thing is removing a lot of that surface fat and any bone fragments when they debone these. Once you have them trimmed and the bone fragments have been removed, we're gonna lay them out. And now it's time to roll for binders. 8, Worcestershire sauce. And you know me, I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm using some Leah Perrins. We're gonna get them covered on both sides. Then we're gonna let it rest for about 10-15 minutes. While that's resting, it's time to roll for rubs. 12, Cosmos Q and 20, Pitmaster's Choice. All right, we're gonna roll for Cosmos first, and it looks like we've selected the Texas beef. The Texas beef rub is actually really nice. It's more of a salt and pepper profile. You know, in Texas, some of the basic seasonings that they use, it's just salt and pepper. And for Pitmaster's Choice, I'm trying a new rub from Killer Hogs called the Rib Rub. You can check out your local Walmart store in the garden section to get this one. We're coating both sides until they're nice and even, then letting them rest. All right, you guys, let's roll for Char Griller. 1, we got the flat iron. That's a nice change up. Okay, we got the flat iron rolling. Throw down some oil. We're gonna use some bacon up. Once that bacon fat is melted, we're gonna go ahead and throw down our chicken thighs. We need to cook these until they hit an internal temperature of 170 degrees Fahrenheit. What I like about this cooking method is we're gonna build a nice char. That and cooking on a cast iron skillet is rich in iron. It's not bad. We got these to the right temperature and we're gonna let them rest for about 15 minutes. So while those are resting, it's time to roll for some wild magic. Here we go. Vanilla ice cream.
What the hell is even that?
All right, I guess we're making ice cream. If you're ever in Oakland County, you have to get Cook's Dairy Farm ice cream. We're gonna throw some of that ice cream into a bowl. Then I'm gonna dig down deep and hope we get a good sauce. All right, you guys, click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. And we got dill dip. Perfect. First, we gotta cut up this chicken. We got it nice and rested, and it's looking beautiful. I think our best course of action is to cut, then mix. Through the power of video editing, we got that chicken all cut up. I'm going to remove part of this so we can have a control group, and then we're going to add some of that dill dip. In Michigan, Kowalski Food used to make this really amazing dill dip. The best way to describe this, it's like ranch, except it's really thick and more dill forward. You could mix this in a bowl, or you could rub it in like I am. No, not like that. Okay, I'll allow it. This Cook's Dairy Farm ice cream looks, all right. I don't know, sweet and savory, it works in some occasions. I don't know how this one's gonna work. So, we're gonna dig in, I guess. Let's see how it tastes. What? This is absolutely remarkable. I've never had anything like this, and it's so hard to describe. I fully came into this expecting it to taste absolutely terrible.
Good.
It's amazing. Mrs. Barbecue had to check on me. The savory profiles and the creaminess of the ice cream make it work so nicely. We have those faint barbecue profiles, and the dill dip is actually mixing in nicely with the creaminess of the ice cream. It's a perfect mix of sweet and savory. I honestly don't know why this works, but let's see how it is on its own. This is without the dill dip, and honestly, it was really good. I can see why this would pair well with dill dip. And of course, with the dill dip mixture, it's perfect. Overall, I'm absolutely stunned, and it's a clean plate. So we're gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I have no words, so this is clucking weird. I just don't know what to say at this point.
I can't believe I'm saying it.
And just like that, folks, that's episode 110. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.